Hi, I'm Bill Robinson from Atlanta, Georgia. This is Sandra King. She's also from Atlanta, Georgia. We've done a East Coast Swing workshop here at the Dallas Festival this weekend, and we're fixing to put it on tape for you. We did 3 moves. First we call a push around, or lack of a better name. It looks like this: rock, step, 1 and 2, lead 3 and 4, rock, step. The things to remember on this is when I bring her by, the lady's footwork is going to be 1 and 2, and it opens up her hips and her shoulders. Notice when Sandra does that, she's facing more or less in that corner back there. Rock, step, 1 and 2. If she was facing square and I brought the elbow back, let me turn her around this way, it makes this bad posture here, plus when I push it hurts. So if she opens the hips and the shoulders out, now I can push and take her on around. The other thing is resistance, so that when I push this hand, the whole body moves. So I'm going to bring her through, rock, step, I get a little bit out of her way, a little bit out of the slot, 1 and 2, push 3 and 4. The other thing for safety, guys, is remember this: when you bring her through, you want to push either straight out or down. 1 and 2. My arm's laying right on top of hers. My thumb is right in there. I'm not holding on at all, but I don't have my fingers all stuck up in there. And I push 3 and 4. So that's where your lead is. Rock, step, get out of her way. Rock, step, 1 and 2, lead 3 and 4, rock, step. You're turning opposite directions. The man can turn either way. It has a better effect if you turn back to the left. Guys, if the guy's turned back to his left, it catches his hand. You've got a chance of catching his hand all the way through here. If the guy turns the other way, he has to catch the hand as it comes into him. So guys, turn to the left. That was the first move we did, and we call it the push around. Second move we did was a move we call wrap and rotate. We start that by offering the lady my right hand palm up. She puts her left hand in it. We're going to do a wrap to start off with. Rock, step, 1 and. Now we'll do that from this side, and you'll see that as soon as the and, I'm already rotating. So the man's part is simply to do a 1 count and then start rotating. Rock, step, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The lady's part, the lady's going to walk into my arm, rock, step, 1 and 2. She backed right into my arm. So ladies, you're simply going to go walk, walk, or 1 and turn around. 1 and 2. From that point on, ladies, your footwork is all backwards. You're going backwards around a little circle, invisible point between the two of us, and I'm going forward. Rock, step, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, walk, walk. Now guys, if you don't turn your feet and go around in a circle, you'll end up dragging her around the outside of you. The center of this circle is here. You're not the center of the circle. You're going around this invisible post between you. So the setup for this: rock, step, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, walk, walk. Now I want to pull on this hand. I want to pull, and I want to pull around her. I don't want to pull her off out in the right field somewhere. Pull 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock, step. So timing again: rock, step, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, walk, walk, lead 1 and 2, 3 and 4, rock, step. We call that wrap and rotate. We did one more, and that is a flat back tunnel. In the flat back tunnel, you can get set up a number of ways, but the idea is to start right hand to left hand, normal 2-hand open, and end up with your own right wrist across your own left wrist. The easy way to do that is to change sides, taking all 4 hands over the lady's head. Now my right wrist is over my left wrist, her right wrist is over her left wrist. We're going to lean into one another. She's going to lean over flat back. I'm going to lean over just so I can reach her waist. And we're going to lean slightly to our own left. Let me turn her around like this, so that you're going to see she's going to lean over this way, and I'm going to lean over this way. And she leans further than I do. My right hand has gone to her waist. Okay? Now what happens if I put her over here? is I make a tunnel by dropping my left hand and taking my right hand to her waist. Talking to the guys, I drop the left hand, take my right hand to her waist. Now, if she looks at the camera, there's the tunnel. If you try to drop the right hand, there is no tunnel. And if you try to bend straight into the man, you get elbows and hands. So bend over to your left, each of you, look through the tunnel. Now she goes through the tunnel, the hand comes up right here. Both hands on her waist just for a minute. This hand stirs over her head and comes up. Timing on this. I want this to happen so that she is coming up on 4, so that she's completely up on 5, which is the first part of her rock. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. She's up straight. If you come up slow, ladies, what happens? You come up 4, 5, it's time to rock step, and you rock all bent over, or you rock like this. You want to be up on 5, up so that your 5 is good posture, normal rock step. Don't rock on the way up. Don't come up backing out into a rock. Come up and then rock step. Okay? Do the whole thing. Rock step, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. It's flat back tunnel. You're going to end up with this hand turned over. Don't worry about that. You can go right into another move from there. You will be going into another move from there. Or if you turn loose, all you have to do is turn the hand right around. You don't have to turn loose. Keep contact. So, but when you come out like this, there's a lot of moves you may want to go into. You may want to go into the wrap and rotate out of this move. You may want to hook those two together. And if you do, your hand's set up for that real well. So if I hook the flat back tunnel and the wrap and rotate, rock step, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, walk, walk, pull 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Thank you. Again, I'm Bill Robinson. This is Sandra King. My normal partner, Linda Hembry, could not be here this weekend. We put on the Peach State Country Western Dance Festival in Atlanta every year, the last weekend of March. This year it's the 25th, 26th, and 27th. If you'd like some information on it, my phone number is 404-325-0098. Also, I have some videotapes out, same phone number. We appreciate Tom and Jan having us here this weekend. We've had a good time. We're doing another two-step later in this tape or on the next tape. We'll be doing a two-step workshop. Thank you.